Hey, welcome to the Steam Next Fest. Today we are checking out Rune Dice. This one kind of caught my eye. It is a tactical deck building in bite-sized sessions. Launch dice to create magical chain reactions. Choose from distinct hero classes with unique abilities. Build synergies between dice, relics, and runes to defeat challenging bosses. Seemed like a pretty cool premise, and I wanted to check it out. I'm just looking over here first to see kind of like what's on the page to see what is the promise of the game? What is it telling us? What's kind of the back of the box telling us about it? Again, launch dice to create magical chain reactions by merging matching values. So I guess you throw a 1 and another 1, it creates a 2. That kind of thing is how I'm interpreting that. And you launch them across enchanted battlefields where realistic physics meet ancient magic. Matching dice fuse into a more powerful one that seeks out its equals, triggering devastating chain combos. You get hero classes, you have epic bosses, you build a deck, I guess, of dice, relics, and runes that work together to define a playstyle. Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, feature list. Physics-based dice throwing with magical merge mechanics, 8 hero classes, bunch of epic bosses, diverse dice, special powers and abilities, powerful relics, procedural map generation. Okay. Yeah, it seems like a pretty simple premise, but it seems pretty cool. We'll check it out for like 30 minutes or so, 45 minutes, to see what we think, and then kind of go from there. Let's see here if I can get us back over to the... Actually, let's take a look at the trailer here to see what that's about first. See if that helps, gives any more info. Sweet. Yeah, I like a lot about that. It looks like it gets simple, but gets really, really chaotic and potentially complex. And there's a lot going on there. Release date November 20th, 2025. Is this out? Because that's obviously come and gone, and I don't see anything that's out yet. Check out the full game. Available Q2 2026. So apparently they have not updated the release date here, but Q2 of this year. So anyway, without further ado, and there's no price or anything like that for it, so we're just kind of keeping an eye out. It looks cool. But yeah, we'll switch over to the game itself. And I will turn the sound back up because it loves to do this thing where it's like no matter what window I'm in, it tries to blast me with the music here. Let's see, settings, turn the sound all the way back up, and get some music going. Only about 75. Cool. All right, sweet. There is a tutorial. It's very brief, but like I feel like we just got as much out of the trailer as we did the tutorial, so I'm just going to jump into a new game. Trying to see if they don't walk around or anything. So yeah, okay. So these are the classes that we pick. So we pick a class, level 1 mage. I don't know what it's trying to tell me here. Okay, arcane die. Target first enemy ability value, magic direct has a 50% chance to deal additional damage equal to the die value or 50% chance to heal the hero for the die value. So it's 50-50 whether it's doing damage or healing us. And freeze applies freeze on the line. Cannot move, but can attack. Takes 1 damage for freeze per turn, decreases by each turn. Alright, cool. That is a warrior, and it's locked. Like a rogue. Blind strike, targets enemies. Physical damage, and dodge. Grants 1 dodge on hero per merge. Completely ignores 1 enemy attack. Okay, and then reduces by 1. This seems pretty simple. What's our bard? Yeah, these three? Okay, these two. And barkeep is just the barkeep. Alright, cool. You know what? Rogue. We'll start with the rogue. Nearby forest, sure. And select boss. Well, I don't like spiders, but you know, I think they should be killed. Why not? Okay, cool. So we have a little map. It kind of looks like the arrow keys or WASD can kind of circle through the map. We can bring up the larger map, I guess, this way. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So kind of like a Slay the Spire-esque, you know, which is annoying. I'm sure everybody gets tired of those comparisons, but yes, like the branching path. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Does it say tough battle or just regular battle? Standard enemies, fewer coin dice, bonus dice appear rarely, basic rewards. Or tough, more coin dice, whatever, better rewards. You know what? Let's, you know, I'm not scared. Let's go. I really like the look of this. I like that the battle's playing up on the top row, and you can kind of see where things are positioned. And you can arrow over to see what their abilities are. Gains attack bonus when health drops from below 50%. What else? 1 step forward. Like, I guess 3 is their damage. Yeah, okay, this seems pretty self-explanatory, and he shoots. It doesn't have a range, so I guess he shoots all the way across, so if that's the case, we probably want to get a dodge going, right? That seems logical. What is this? Just inventory? Oh, those are our special die? I don't know if can I pick from those? Do I pick them? Okay, no, apparently not. Alright, cool. So I want to get some... Oh, it's on the field. So I want to get a dodge going, so I'm going to try to shoot for the dodge. Well, that was very exciting. So I guess I do all of this? You can upgrade a die. Okay. So blind strike. Targets a random enemy and does that damage. I think dodge is the way to go early because I'd like to stay alive. You're 0 DPS if you're dead, so that's what my raid leader used to tell me, so we're going to go that way. Okay, so yeah, he tried to hit me and I did have the dodge, so I'm still at 50. I wonder if there's going to be some abilities later that can either do like AoE and like go all the way or reach backline. I think a rogue would be cool if you did an ability that hit from the rear, like did the backline first the opposite way, but whatever. We'll see what the game does. Pretty lackluster turn that time, sorry. So I probably should go over here this way. See, I got these other 2s in my way. So what if can I knock them into each other? I can. So it's like billiards. I don't need to hit another 1. I just can use that die to try to position the die to hit themselves. That's cool. Alright, so I got out with 1 point of damage. New poison die. Yeah. Healing. Or heal. I think the poison is cool. Healing... This is highlighted in... Okay. Yes, healing is good, but poison seems like that's thematic. Okay, what else do we have here? I guess check this map and see. So there's another boss encounter here. There's a chest here that I'm going to miss. I can't get to that. I don't know even what that is. This looks like a vendor. So if I want to hit this vendor, which sounds like it's good, I gotta go up here this way. So I'm gonna go this way. So I guess I want to go this way, and then I don't know what this is. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I don't need to hit a 1 and turn it into a 2. I can just try to hit 2s and a 3. And this looks good. So can I hit these and maybe get a poison? Actually, let's get the dodge going first. And can I ricochet this 2 into the 3s? No. Apparently I do nothing because I'm terrible and I'm bad at video games. Alright. So that did get the poison going, so we got some damage going. Interesting that the poison hit the backline character. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's cool. Did it say it did that? I don't know. I don't know that it did. I need to get my dodge die going. Man, that didn't do nothing. Okay, great. Okay, oh, field refresh. Okay, so 4 turns and then it refreshes. There, I got the dodge going. Okay, so it only gives me 1 dodge, even though the die value was 2. I was kind of hoping that it would give me 2 levels of dodge. So it only grants 1 dodge per merge. Just blind strike does a random enemy. Okay. Random enemy's probably cool. Because you can't hit some backline guys that way, right? So try that out. New rune, amplify rune. Reduces all dice values by the field by +1. Can be used. Oh, so this is a rune. Can be used during combat, dragging in the game to the field to activate. That seems cool, but I'd rather get some. I want now. I think it's time to get some healing die in here. Just build some foundational stuff. What is this? Okay, what am I heading towards? Magic altar. Oh, enhanced transform or clone your die. Risky magic. Use rituals wisely. Of course I will. Okay, this is a little. Okay, this is something. What am I doing? So it's giving me alchemy. Now all of a sudden it's Path of Exile crafting all of a sudden, which, you know, I'm not potentially against. Ancient symbols glow reacting to your dice. The magic of this place is unpredictable. Choose a die and see what might happen. Form rituals to increase the chances of a positive outcome. So, you know what? I just got that healing die. I'm not really attached to it yet, so why don't we see? And then what rituals would I have to do? So if I do a different die, so all of them, doesn't really matter the power of the die. They have a 65% chance to add a +2 value or 35% to destroy. What are rituals? Money donation. Random die. So if I destroy a random die, I can get a +25% chance to have a better outcome. I don't like random. I would like to pick a die. Money donation. Do I have money? What money do I have? It seems weird to give me a money donation and not tell me health donation. Well, I'm going to get a health die out of this, right? So I'm going to do health and money. This is probably real dumb, but I like the gambling aspect. Oh! So no, terrible things. Nothing happened. And I can only use it once. So yeah, I just screwed myself. I killed the die that I got, and took some health damage and gave away money. It failed terribly. What a horrible, horrible game. Absolutely trash game. I'm uninstalling right now. Okay, I'm gonna go to the map again just to make sure. So this looks like a vendor, but I don't know how much money I even have. I mean, I might need to just get back on the grind and say the hell with it. Gesture thing, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. How do I know how much money? So no, I got rid of my money. So kind of pointless to go there. So we're just gonna go fight stuff. Well, this is the consequences of my own actions. Being down and spending my cash. But this is gonna be awesome on like Steam Deck or a Switch or something too, because you know it gotta be pretty easy to just like make this a thumbstick move instead of a mouse. Let's get some poison dice going. Oh, that should have... Okay, so the poison is always backline, is that right? Targets the last enemy. Okay, yeah, I said it. Should that be a very roguelike thing to do? So, okay, poison is always a backline ability. That's cool. Good to know. Get some more of those threes. And cool. Sweet. Heal 9 seems good. New die, blind strike, new room protection. Gives 10 shields. I'm just going to take the heal. Try to make up for my mistakes earlier. Okay, definitely want the dodge. What is this? Die upgrade? Upgrade one of your dice. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. No! I wanted the poison. Damn it. Nice. So that's going to upgrade a die. Nice. Alright, what do we upgrade? What's interesting is that if the die value goes up, it will do more damage, rate damage, takes 1 damage per poison per turn. That's interesting, but like I don't want to make it all 6s or all 5s, and it's like you never get to merge, right? So like, is there a downside to increasing the die value? I don't know. We're just gonna do dodge for now. Well, that seems fun. Big bada boom. That hit them all, right? That guy's poisoned for 2 more rounds. This guy's got to go. My dodge is back, which is great. So can I, yeah, get another dodge stack going. That's it. Ooh. How much the dodge and stuff would carry over, so if you ended with some stuff, you could actually bring that with you to the next mission. Okay, now we're kind of cooking here a little bit. Shuffle rune, randomly repositions all dice without changing their values, or life rune. I like the life rune. Drag it under the field to activate. So you just drag it on the field and drop it, and you automatically get 8 health back, and that gives me some measure of control over getting some health. That's cool. Mini boss. Who are you? Enemy power die. Oh, this will strengthen the marked enemy. So it strengthens the backline enemy if I hit that. That's devious. I didn't expect it to be treacherous, traitorous die as part of the game. Okay, so... well, now I get to experience that firsthand. How nice for me. I'm also poisoning him. And getting a dodge, so... Does that stay, or is he empowered the entire time? Okay, no, it's just a number of rounds like everything else. Alright, cool. Well, that was eventful. The music, too. I really like the art style of this. This is simple. The UI elements have been really easy to understand. The music is present without being, like, obtrusive, and the pixel art works for me, and I love this little playfield, and it's actually kind of satisfying. The die gravity, like the physics, is pretty more satisfying than I can, probably enunciate or put into words right now. It's really fun. Okay, so the field refresh is going to be in 2 turns. I'd love to get some other 6s on here, but let's see if we can bank this 3 into each other. Obviously no, because I'm not good at games. That sucks. And this is a mini boss. I'm trying. Okay, so this is last turn to make something happen here. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Can I get these 3s together? I don't know. Something's better than nothing, right? Ah! I'm gonna use my my rune to get some health back, and I'm definitely going for this dodge. He's a Shiva, and he's got a healing aura. Well, that is cheating, sir. That is a die I do not want to hit. But it's so near my poison. Okay. Screw you, moose. And he heals back, of course. Okay. Man. I'm not good at these bank shots. Okay. Get some money at least. Man, this is dangerous. But I don't know that I have a way out of this. I don't have my healing die anymore, but I do have my dodge, so... Yes. Alright. Cool. You're poison. I need more. That healing die. Getting rid of that healing die really sucked. Alright, now we... Oh, okay, well... Backstab die. Also stuns. What do you mean backstab die? Do I have a backstab? Does that mean any kind of backstab die? Like, is this the backstab die? Because it... It's the last enemy? I don't have a backstab. I'm gonna go with the help. I'm gonna be boring and just go with the heal. And I'm gonna take a nice new healing die. That I would ever, you know, risk losing. I would certainly never go back and gamble to get on a magic altar, right? Like, almost certainly would not do that. What's this gesture? Gesture rewards travelers with healing, dice, coins, or enhancements. I'm gonna go with this guy. Do I have to defeat him? What is this? Treasure chest. Choose one of 3 new dice. Oh, okay. He doesn't have health. Oh, it refreshes it once. So I got 1 shot. So this is all the healing. But I have 1 shot to maybe like get some other stuff, and that's it. What do I do? Man, I really don't want to screw this up. This is some pressure. What do I? Okay. I'm gonna mess this up so bad. Okay, I'll get some health back. I really wanted to try to get one of these chests, but I just wanted to take the sure thing and get some healing. That's cool. That's a cool mechanic, but yeah, no pressure. 1 shot to get some upgrades. All right, I'm not terrible right now. Let's take a look at what we got here. He's waiting. He shoots. Okay, and these little dino riders move forward. Okay. Dodge. Oh, well, empowered them. That's just great. Empowered them again. Why not? My healing dice is way back here. Man, I am not... So they slide into each other, they have to like bounce, like, alright, whatever. He's right on me too. Interesting that I bypassed. Healing dives over here. Oh, I wanted to hit that dodge shot. lackluster, but at least I'll get a dodge. 2 turns to refresh. Healing and a poison. And some raw damage here. That's great. That's good. That sucked. Yeah, these guys are ripping me apart. Where's my healing die? Okay, so there's that healing die, but I gotta get into it first. There we go. And poison him. Will I get there to get my die, though, if he dies? Okay. No, I didn't get the benefit, did I? Or did I? I can't remember. Backstab die. So there's the backstab die. Shuffle rune. I don't know. I think I go... You know, with 13 health, it sounds great, but I need to try the mechanic. I need to stick with it. I have 29 gold, and I have a shop, and then a boss after that, so let's go. Healing die, yes, sounds good. Amplify rune. Sounds good. What is this? What is this? Persistent venom. Poison stacks never decrease over time. Well, hello. Backstab sound. I like poison never decreases. What do I how to buy? Okay, buy? Yes, please. And another healing die? Yes, please. And protection rune gives your 10 shields. I wonder if it's like once per... I guess I'll find out. Once per shuffle, once per encounter? Probably once per encounter, so... Got 12 left. I don't know that I need another blind strike. That sounds cool, but I don't know that that's worth 11. Or do I go ahead and get the paralyzing strike now that I can pick that? I'm going to do this because that keeps giving, and this might be once per encounter. We're good. We can sell. If I didn't like anything, I could sell it too. All right, I'm good. I'm good. So interesting. So it shows my dice, but not where my modifiers at. Oh, up here in the upper left. So I now, poison stacks will not decrease over time, and backstabs will also stun. I like that. So that, and those are both backline, right? So both of these are backline affecting. So that's really cool. I like how it fits with the kind of the fictional positioning of a rogue and like their theme. Like that's very thematic, and I really like the way that it's simple, but they've done a nice job. Okay, so that's cool. I guess we get rolling. Got dodge going here. So this is the mini boss coming in. Yeah. No, don't empower them. A 7? Well, that's fun. This is big money. Big prizes. Yeah, let's go. Okay, they powered up. I'll take it. A 7 is a kind of a wild thing. Alright. Here's my backstab die. And that killed him, but also should stun him. I guess killing is the best form of stunning. Refresh in 2. Get some money back. I'm going to upgrade the healing die. I want to have more of that. And, you know what? I want a new healing die. each dodge die event for your higher gain. See, this is what I was looking for. Was the cost benefit analysis of like why would you want to increase your die level, right, from a 1 to a 2 or 2 to 3? Like, why would you want to increase it? This makes sense. So you want to have a higher dodge now to be able to put things like this into play, and that's exactly what I want to do. Or do I? I have a dodge dice of 3. I have that. Or do I want another chance to poison? Since poison never... I'm going to go with the poison. I really like this, but I'm kind of greedy now that I've got poison going and I've got this set up. Plus, I've got so many healing die now that I kind of think I should offset some DPS elsewhere. You juggling little bastard. Alright, let's see. What do I want to go towards? So, that's just a treasure chest that gives me 1 of 3 new dice, and I can get that right now. I'm good with this. A little bit of healing and another one. A bomb die. All enemies indirect. Backstab, we already know is good. I don't have a lot of AoEs. I'm going to take the new kind of die and round out my deck a little bit. My deck, whatever, my dice bag, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I should probably look. Man, I do have to get some health back, though. Another dice altar followed by a vendor right before the boss. I think that is where we're going. We're going to try to get some road to redemption on my, my gambling. Or it's going to go real bad, one of the two. Backstab one. Man, we need to get some. Where's my healing? Do I have any healing on there? I do. I do, but my hitting it might not really do much. But whatever, we'll try it. Sorry. That really sucked. Yes, thank you. Heal and a poison. Okay, I'm really bad. This is not good. Okay, what to do? I'd like to get the bomb is nice. Can I? But I don't know if I can get the bomb. Okay, well, yes, I understand. But can I get to the bomb die this way? I don't know. Might not do anything. This would power them up, but I got a healing die. Maybe I just slam them and go for it. Oh, I really wanted the 6. Okay. Alright, I got pigs right on it. There it is. Yes, bomb. Okay. Double poison over here seems cool. Dodge is all behind a bunch of bullshit that I don't really want to hit. Do I just full send into the... Yeah. Oh, man. Poison. 7 stacks of poison. The fact that it never goes away now is so nice. That's really strong. What do I do? Oh, I need to be using my runes too. I forgot all about those. Protection rune. I don't have one of those to get the shields, shuffle, or 9. You know what? I'm going to do the protection rune, and this will be the run of remembering runes. So... here we are again, my old friend. What do I want to gamble? What am I willing to do? Okay, at least it's not destroy. It is +1 die value to enhance or -1 die value to decrease. So not destroy. That's great. You know what? maybe I try my new bomb die. I'm not really attached to that yet. I'm not doing random destruction. Satan. Do I have money? I have 29. -5. I don't think I really care if it goes up one or not. I just, yeah, okay, we succeeded. That's great. That's great. Okay, I feel redeemed. What is this? Shuffle. What does it do? Randomly represents all dice on the field without changing their values or types once per combat. Can be used during combat. Another protection rune, another bomb. I don't know about that. Infectious. When enemy with poison stack dies, all enemies take damage equal to the number of poison stacks. Hello. How are you? What is this? Singular focus. Duplicates the effect if only one merge occurs in a round. No. But you're coming with me, sir. That's fine. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else at this point. Well, you know what? Whatever. We're almost done. Let's live a little. I think we get another protection, right? Rather than, or do we shuffle? Yeah. All right. I'm good. I'm good. So we got our boss, right? And that's interesting. I thought I had another. So I got 2 of these. Oh, these must be once you spend them, because I thought like, oh, I've got a healing die, but like I didn't realize these are one-time use, and that's it. Okay. At least now I can get some shields going, right? So yes. In fact, 20 shields right off the bat. Let's go. Why are these webbed? What's happening? Spider web. This die cannot merge. Oh, you suck. Especially because you did that to my poisons. But see my bomb over here. Did I do something? I don't know what that happened. What were those dice? Maybe I should have looked at what they were. I probably should have looked at what they were. Did they do out here? I just heard them, but oh, they empowered him. Well, that's fun and cool and great. Man, I wanted to get my poison off. Got one. Now I gotta kill this back line to start spreading the poison. The backstab, I wonder if that kills this guy and then spreads my poison to everybody. It did the poison. Okay, so it spreads the poison damage. It does not inflict stacks. I was kind of hoping it would just make the stacks like this. Okay, 8 damage equal to the number of stacks. I was kind of hoping. I misread it, I guess. I was kind of thinking like that would be too strong, I guess, to say that. Go for the heal. Take the poison. I didn't deserve that, but I'd love to get to my healing dice to get something back. Man, I'm gonna die. This guy, I'm gonna literally die because I have no dodges. If I don't hit this heal, I'm just toast. Or do I go for the dodge? This can't merge. The 4, but is that enough for me to care? He's gonna hit me for 7, so literally it doesn't matter. And I don't know that the dodge matters either because whatever. We kill him. We get the dodge. We dodge his attack. And that buys us around. Empowering him is not good. We've learned that. Read the dice. That's not good. My health over here is okay. Don't want to empower him. I'd love to get the heal. I'm going to take 6. What is this? Immune control effects. So is this because his damage is going to go back down. So I need it. But he could still kill me this round. I'd love to get to the dodge again. I don't know that matters. I got to do something though. I got to get over here maybe to do something over here. I don't know. You know what, can I just yeet these into... get that health? I got the poison. He's still gonna kill me. Damn. Okay. Well, you know what? That's a run. We did the thing. I'm pretty happy with that. All your attacks deal double damage to enemies with full health. Deals 250 damage. This is 250 out of 250. Does that decrease? Like, what is that? Stats. Okay. This is cool. I really like this, and I also like that you can... This is a really cool idea of joining the Discord and sharing your results, and then having it... I love this little screen. Yes, it's a defeat. Yes, it sucks. But this is cool because you're going to get people sharing their runs, right? Like, this would be a cool thing to do if you were playing this. I don't know, do a screen cap of this at the end of your run if you're doing videos, making content for it, or just like put it on Discord or be able to share that with your friends. This is a really nice little feature, and then doing that with the Discord's cool too. So yeah, I like it. Also, it does not seem like it's been 40 minutes since I started this. We're going to do one more, but I already know I like the game. I don't know if I'm going to play an entire map, but I do want to research. You know what? Let's take a look at the, let's exit and take a look at the wizard. Just to see what's up with that. I just want to get a comparison. And we already know the spider boss. Let me do a new boss. I don't know. There's a hard mode apparently too. That's interesting. All right. And then we're not doing a full run. I'm just going to do a couple maps to get a feel for this guy. And the dice. So the dice again here are arcane die, 50% chance to deal damage or 50% chance to heal. That seems strong. It does double duty. There's another RNG, but something good is going to happen. All right, and then this targets a line of enemies. I like that too. Enterprise freeze. They can attack, but they can't move. That seems cool too. All right, cool. All right, dishonest wizard. Yeah, so he can't move. He can attack, but he can't do anything. I like that slid on top of the other die and then hit it. That was nice. Everything about this is nice. The UI is cool. Like the little level up sounds are pleasant. The background music is charming, while not being invasive to that. The sound effects are crisp and like rewarding. Like, this is a fun game that you could put a lot of hours into. And again, when this comes to like a Steam Deck or something, this is going to be a very dangerous game. All right, I don't need the health. New arcane die. Arcane die, we know fun stuff happens when we do that. So we do this. Lackluster turn, but we did freeze. And we got our arcane die going. And we got some money. Okay. The heal was nice. I really like the arcane die. It just does work, right? Max HP is nice, but we're gonna go with this. I gotta send 2 at a time, and then what do I need to do to unlock? Defeat all enemies with the first... okay. Defeat all enemies with the first throw. Alright, well then I'm never getting a 3rd slot, apparently. That's what that tells me. We're gonna go gamble, because I have a problem. Alright, Satan, what's going on? Okay, 35% chance nothing happens, or 65% chance to get +2. Yes, I will definitely do that to my magic die because I'm not risking it And yes, I will give you money, and yes, I will give you health. I will not destroy a random die. Yes, good, good. A little, no, sorry, like a little bit harder combo, but I'm good with that. Yes! I was like, okay, that was a pretty good opener. For a minute, I was like, maybe hopeful that I was in unlocking my third slot territory, but you know, it's not to be. Two turns of refresh. There we go. Magic. The healing on that is so nice. All right. We're doing a refresh here soon, so. In fact, he'll just die. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Lightning die. Jumps to another random enemy, dealing 1 less damage. Continues jumping until damage reaches 0. I like you already, and that's what we're doing. I feel like my magic die are taking care of me pretty much, so I'm going, and that lightning is a new effect, so I'm going that route. Eh. There we go. Man, the biscuit's pretty good. Tempting, yeah, why not? And then just that, and then we're Jester time, right? Quick check out my map here real quick. Yeah, Jester time. He's always fun. Okay. Heal into the chest. Freeze die, lightning die, bomb die. We don't have a bomb. We have a freeze and a lightning. I really like the music and the presentation of this. Take the heal. Or take the top off. That's I would say, like, the magic die, like, the worst thing that happens is it heals you and you're topped off. That's the worst outcome. I really like that. That's fun. think I like the freeze. I didn't get to see it, but like, yeah, nobody could move up because he couldn't move. So that, again, the utility. I like the rogue, but the mage might be the way to go, man. Unless I'm just getting lucky. One turn. Nah. Nothing. Oh, that sucked. I didn't do a damn thing. Alright, so I gotta stop playing fast and loose and freeze. I really like that. It's so much fun. So then, are we gonna hit the bomb? No. Man, I kind of thought this was gonna go back in there, but that's fine. New freeze dive. Let's go. More die, more better. And yes, we're going to the gambling because I have a problem. 40% chance of value decrease. Plus 3 die value enhance. Give me my magic die. Okay, worst case scenario, it goes to a number 3. Best case, it goes up to a 7. What is that even a thing that can happen? Does that make it what can I even combine it at that point? That's okay. So that's the thing. Then it's like, well, I'm not even using it, right? I have priced myself out. So I don't think I do that. Instead, maybe I go here and yes, I do both. Plus 5. Plus 5. So that gives me 4 and a 5 magic die. Well, makes them tougher to maybe to pull off, but I'm down for it. Alright, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon. It's gonna go on about an hour, but I am the greatest endorsement I can give this game is that this time has flown by and I want to do more and keep playing to an irresponsible level. So that's the highest praise I can give. We go with the freeze. We gotta watch out the empowerment die. We go with the freeze. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Double freeze. I like that the freeze went through into the next enemy. That was fun. Yep. Oh, you... Nope. It's gonna power them, but... Hey, that's fun. I think healing die is nice, but I think we go with another arcane die. I really want, if I can stack as many arcane die as I can, I think I'm happy. Except, you know, you gotta actually play the base mechanic. I would have preferred the heal, but whatever. I'm not gonna lie. The magic die can do what they want. Yes, more dice. Problem is, I don't know that I get the heal from this at all. I'm gonna kill this guy. Sweet. New fire die. Tell me more. Targets a random enemy. Takes 1 fire damage at the start of a turn to increase by every after. What die do I have? Let's look. I'm pretty good on the... Like, these are 3 damage and stuff. Do I add the fire? I'm just gonna do healing die into the mix. Or just do the flat. I think I go with the healing die this time. I think we don't go full hubris. Open for free rewards? Why don't... Oh, Thunderstrike. Lightning dice have 50% chance not to reduce damage when chaining to the next enemy, extending the chain longer. That's cool, but I have one lightning die. It's only doing 2. That's not exactly goal defining for me right now. I do get a new lightning die here, or a new healing die, and I think we're going to double up on healing die, because that gives us 2 in the pocket that are healing, 1, 2, 3, 4 dice in the pocket that are just pure damage, and another 3 that can be damage or healing. I swear I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this right around the 1 hour or so mark. But for right now, I'm not doing that. This time we'll strengthen the marked enemy with a red outline. Alright. This will strengthen that guy. Okay, this strengthen that guy. Okay, cool. So... of course, I strengthen one immediately, but... I gotta get this backline guy. I don't have anything that can really hit people in the backline, so that's the only problem. Where the rogue was nice to be able to poison the backline, so this I've just gotta, like, be aware. That's almost certainly gonna empower this person up front, which is stupid, but... what to do. Returns. Whatever. No guts, no glory. Man. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little worried. Alright, there's the heal. I was hoping to get that. It's just 2, but I'll take it. Set. Of course, they stack these right next to each other. Okay, once the empowerment die are in play, though, you can't, like, empower them again, which is nice. Okay, well, that was a little lackluster. I was kind of hoping for a bigger turnout than that, but okay, sure. Alright, got the heal at least. Magic die. 5 here, 2 here. Got them both. Nice. Alright, cool. We heal 9. I'm just taking flat healing. That feels like I'm losing to do that. That doesn't feel good, but... okay. Get the bomb and the freeze immediately. Freeze is nice too. Freeze helps us because of that. I mean, the backline's kind of free, but like keeping these guys away from as long as possible is so nice. Hey, yeah, let's go. I need some more things like the bombs or things that are going to like do a little bit more AoE clear. So if I see opportunities to take them more of that, I will definitely do so. Oh, I was going to have a big win. I gotta go for the borders here. Okay, at least I got that, something. I need these heals. But the magic die into play. Yeah. 2 turns to refresh. I just full send it in here, right? Do I care about that? Freeze is nice, but I just don't know if it's going to do anything. You know what? Nothing. It does nothing. It did nothing. Yeah, sure. Empower them. That's fine. There we go. There we go. I kind of always want to do the upgrade of the arcane. It's kind of hard not to. I'm sticking with my arcane guy. New healing, new bomb. A new bomb is nice AoE, but if I don't heal, I don't know that I make it. But this is what I was looking for. You know what? No, I gotta end this anyway soon, so we're just going for it. Of course, I wanted to go for... Absolutely nothing happens. Okay, great. Heal. Damn it. Alright, crap. This might end in this run right here. In which case, that would be perfect timing. I'll be sad, but it would be perfect timing. The heal goes off though. Okay. We'll live another round. Not much. Just got the heal back. Refresh after this round. That seemed good, so I'm empowering these guys, but that seems like okay. We'll die, but I don't know which one this empowers. Ah, of course. This might be it, like this guy. I gotta kill this dude. Take the bomb and the heal. Okay, we live one more round. Heal 9. And we have no choice but to do the mini boss, which I don't know if we're gonna make out of this. You know what? Why am I not using these? Shields. Do the thing, yes. Chances are we are not coming back from this. I should have waited, maybe, but whatever. I see 2 3s bombs. Yes. Yes. More stuff. As openers, that could have went a lot worse. I like the music. I know I keep saying that, but I really do. That 8 die is nice, but I don't know if it's going to do anything. Sure. The 4s into the 5. Nice on the health. Nice. Okay. It's gonna, I get 2 turns, this refreshes, and then all these nice die values are gonna go back down, right? So, what can I hit here that's gonna do something cool? Anything? I don't know. I don't see any super interesting options, so I just send it. was trying to get these 5s. Did my healing die anywhere? Let's see. Of course I miss it. Oh, that's... I'll take care of it. I almost have to have help. What's it? Singular focus. If only one merge occurs in a round. That seems like that's betting on me to lose and suck at playing dice. Which, you know, maybe that is a good thing for me to do, but that's very helpful. And I think that we'll take the 13. The other 5 Rune is super nice. Ignition point. Fire die deals those damage to the fire sex applied. Okay, well, I don't have a fire die. I have applied, but you know, I have a fire die now. Because that's the one mechanic we haven't tried yet. Boss battle. Okay, so either way, this will be the last round, and that'll be a good place for us to stop. I'm not good. I'm gonna speed run this, for good or for ill. See, it's a couple 6s here. Nice. I can make it happen. I'm liking these dies. These arcane die are very good. No! My hubris. It hit me in my hubris, my weak spot. Fire that. Okay. Alright, I'm taking a beating now. This is bad. I keep trying. Okay, well, it refreshes now. I'm gonna let. Can I even live? No, I'm dead. Alright, well, this is it. I don't think I make it past this one. I have 5 incoming damage. Right? What's he do? And he summons new enemies. Oh, I didn't even look what he did. That probably would have been nice to have. Should probably try freezing him. Where do I freeze that at? He asks too little too late. Alright, this is gonna be it, right? This is the last hurrah, so whatever, we just send it. Yeah, we'll die. But hey, that was fun, and I really like the mage. The mage is cool. Wow, we get one more shot at this. Alright. He's already on us, so freezing doesn't do anything. I don't know that this accomplishes anything. We're just going to send. Nah. It's cool that he's dead, but it's too little too late with all these guys firing at me. I don't have any kind of like dodge mechanic or anything, so yeah, we're dead. But hey, new discovery. Heal momentum restores 1 HP every time a class die activates. That's cool, and I liked it. Okay, so that wasn't 250, like, I guess my head goes to endurance. Like, I can only, like, with that other one we got there last time, like, it's gonna only last 250 times. It's like, no, like, this is an achievement-based thing. That's cool. It pulls nearby dice together without starting your turn. That's cool. I'm glad I got that for defeating the boss, even though I didn't need to defeat the boss, right? Like, I killed him, but I'd have to like win that entire encounter. Push away on nearby dice without starting your turn. Receive 200 damage. That seems. Oh, that is okay. That's what it did unlock it. I thought for a minute it was like, oh, you're going to take 200 damage. I'm like, oh, that's going to be interesting. And mage class goes up. Wow, what a fun game. Yeah, I'm buying this when this comes out. I should, he says, without checking whatever the price might be. If this is reasonably priced, You know, I don't know what that means for everybody, but if I kind of have an idea where it means for me. But like, if this is, not ridiculous, I'm getting this because this is super fun. Um, I like everything about this. What a quaint, cute little game. Um, Everything about it is great. Highly recommend taking care of it. Highly recommend checking out the demo if you get the opportunity to. And thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry to keep you for over an hour on that, but I just was having a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, Rune Dice. Good stuff.